Hello everyone, welcome to Trade Conquest. Let's play with Dev, the Belgium run. So we have expanded into multiple nations, investing now in Hungary, France, Denmark, essentially Greenland, Iceland, and Morocco. So we see Iceland's elections are in 54 days. So something that could be helpful if you wanted them to have more of a different leaning nation. The thing about it though is that when they pass laws over time based on their leaning, then they're going to make those nations happy of the same leaning. So we here in Belgium are right leaning, which is represented by the red at the moment. If you want to change that, depending on where you live, you can press 9, num9, and it just changes. In Europe, right leaning will be blue. In the States, right leaning is red. So you can just change it. So we're just gonna leave it as red. So Belgium is red, where in Morocco is red, France is red. So something that we could do, since the elections are close by, we can just invest on the right-leaning party. So hopefully they will get in. We do that, we see that our influence is going up. This is essentially like paying off government officials. And for a smaller nation, this works great. If you're a small GDP nation, you will get a lot of influence faster. But if your GDP is higher, like here in Belgium, then it will take a bit longer to do some things. So what we can do is use that newly acquired influence to pass some things that we might want to do. For example, let's do some economy stuff. Lower tax. This is actually we need to be spending in Iceland. Oh yeah, we are spending in Iceland. Okay, good. Let's see, revenue, income tax, subsidy, transportation. Okay, we can lower transportation costs. Can spend a little bit more. We were doing right. So at the moment, you can see here the percentage, 43%, and this is 40%. We can reduce it again. So the transportation cost is going to be a little bit cheaper. You can do it twice, and then you can do something else. So the more you spend, the more you donate to the party, the better. And it is more likely that they will switch sides. But it's not a guarantee, But the more you spend, of course, when it comes to who wins elections, it's essentially, in most cases, like real life, it's who spends more money. So let's see, right now we are at a 77%. Let's see, something that we want to subsidize research projects. We have already invested in everything research related. We can pass some bills to lower industry cost, allow children to be integrated into the workforce, plant-based medicine, practice to gap protection. This is going. No, we cannot. It's because they are already. No, they are a developed nation. Rebalance the budget. No, cut off for investment. How good is their on? They're not lowering or increasing. Maybe we should do something social related. Okay. We should pass. We should push more donations. So at the moment, we have invested quite a little bit. So we'll see in a few days. We will see in a few days what happens. Okay. Oh. Stabilize. So someone is not liking Iceland. Since they're not in the EU. Oh, this could be an issue. Or what's their unrest like? We have to watch out for Iceland. Transportation, security. Still, all right. This needs to be in sequence. Please lower unrest, and then it's going to lower monthly. We do not want to lose Iceland to another nation. We want to keep the unrest low so they will not be attacked. We can do that by helping out in different ways. Since now we have so much influence or so much growth in influence on a monthly basis, then we're going to will be more accessible to pass some laws to help reduce unrest or help them in a military way or things like that. So, okay, so what we want to do right now, we are expanding pretty hard into other places. And we want to keep on doing that, of course. Let's see, do we have to, no, everything's maxed out. How about here? Everything was not maxed out there, okay. So, how is their inflation? 5.6, we're doing really good. We will want to eventually go and expand into France as well. Cool. Because in the hopes that all of this becomes united, of course, and then we will go ahead and be part of a united EU nation. That's the whole point here. That's the whole strategy. Let's do more dairy because we know that the demand for dairy is pretty high. So we can invest a bit more on dairy. Now, let's see what we have here. So you saying that you have, oh wow, they have really invested high there. A pretty decent growth. Let's see. What about notification? Silica stone. We need to get more silica stone. We are building silica stone. Yeah, okay, we'll take care of it. Switches to a right-leaning government. There you go. So all of our investments it paid off. Let's see right here. Iceland. See, it's now red. Okay. To the left. Morocco switches to the left. Okay, we did not watch out for that. So they just flip-flopped essentially. Okay. Well, that's alright. You know what? Switzerland will be another nice place to try to get into the Union. They are so built up though. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the climate. let's look at the demand. Once again, demand for... We are in the EU, want to see... Oh, yeah, nice. This is pretty low, almost everything. Nice. Flowers really high. Cooking oil, corn. Corn is going up. Crazy. Cotton, grapes, lumber, oranges, potatoes, salt. Any more salt? We need a lot more salt. Actually, we should get salt. Water. Wheat. So these are very high demand things that we should probably try to take care of ourselves. You know what? Let's go into France and let's get all this water in this province from France. Bottled water. If we're going to be investing to lower the demand, we might as well look for the specific one that has the most demand. Purified water, it's low. So bottled water should be the... No, it's low as well. Okay. Right. So let's do purified water. Purified water goes into other things. So we're just gonna focus on the water and the purified water here. Okay, so oranges was also something that was in high demand. Let's do oranges. Any other place that has the oranges already built? It's got corn already built. I don't need a little bit of corn now. So let's just build more corn. Let's see. Let's do this. Oranges. What other spot has oranges? With plenty of available space. Lemon. Oranges. Just to meet the supply for now. No, vitamin C wouldn't be too bad either. Some vitamin C. And since it's a tier 2 industry, will help things a little bit. Nutritional supplements, we need vitamin C plus amino acids, which we produce. So you know what? Let's make nutritional supplements. Just to build up the industries. It's not like we're going to make a lot of money out of it, but it's something to help with the industries. Higher tier industries will make will increase the province's GDP growth, which at the moment they are at a negative right now. But let's see, after the month goes by and it is built, it is going to improve. So we are improving the GDP growth. See, attempting Iceland. Silica stone, yes, they're being built. Flour used. Okay, so that's some demand that we're trying to meet. Let's see what else. cotton, flour, grapes. You know what? We were building all that extra corn, right? This is, yeah, so we might as well build some flour there. So there's that. Salt is really high, and water. Flour. Cotton. Well, we should get some cotton. I'm pretty sure the textiles were really high as well. Textiles. The luxury textiles. It's pretty high. So we could do cotton and textiles. We can just take care of that. So we are already building some cotton. Let's do it over here. Let's do cotton. That's Italy. Just take care of the cotton. Let's just do cotton for now. Lavender. I kind of want to do lavender as well. Lavender extract. Yeah, we can go into several skincare, body care related stuff, but at the moment we don't want to get too deep into it. We're just going to cover the essential tier 1, tier 2s that we can take care of. How's the unrest in Iceland? Easy, buddy. Chill out. Okay, so it's decreasing right now. Decreasing overall. Let me double check if we have increased our... Oh yeah, we have. Okay, so let's do something social related. No, you know what? We could do this so it decreases unrest monthly a bit more. It will increase unrest immediately by 2.5, but we will mitigate that by doing private securities everywhere. These guys already have private securities. This one is still at 8.3, so we're going to build a base. Going to lower it. Oh, we just build a base everywhere. Okay, so you guys should be fantastic. Even if they do get invaded now that they have a base everywhere, well, not everywhere, just the places that had a police. Not everywhere. Either way, they're going to be better off. Okay. We can close this for now. How are we doing? Back home, how are we doing? Negative. Yep, we're doing good. 2.7. How's our political thing? And we're doing more of a balance of things that we want to pass to make growth a bit more. Regulation, dynamic pricing. Let's do biometrics. It's going to increase unrest a little bit, but it will also increase GDP growth across all provinces over time, slightly. Everything helps. Look at that GDP growth. That's great. That's fantastic. That's some pretty good GDP growth. One's good as well. So overall, long term, we're looking at the moment we have a 1.4% GDP growth. So that's really good. That's really good compared to, I believe, 2024 in real life. France had like a 1.1% GDP growth in real life. So we're doing really good. Germany, I think it was around 0 growth, and most nations in the EU were pretty low GDP growth. So we're doing good. Okay, need to watch out for these things. What's going on? Somebody does not like Iceland. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go into double check that. We're gonna have to pass something else to keep the unrest low. Training. We could do a transportation, and we could do we already have this. Yeah, we could do free transportation. That's going to give a monthly happiness. That's really good. We can also take back these guys, or I should say these guys if we wanted to, but not right now. They're getting some stuff. Some bricks. Okay, let's go. Oh, Spain is really going through some stuff. And so is Austria. Not a good time to spend in the UK or Spain or Norway for that matter. They will go. Their unrest should go down eventually, but the same thing with Spain eventually. Okay, so at the moment we're managing, essentially, we're keeping eye on multiple nations. We want to keep on a track on Iceland, since we have invested there. We want to keep track of Morocco a bit as well, because we have also invested there. France. We want to watch out and see what's going on in all of these places. They're in debt. Their tax is 31. These things are built, so that's why we're not getting any notification for the silica stone stuff anymore. You know what? We might as well just make use of this and make it into diesel. For the time being. If we need to change it later on, we can just change it, but for the time being. Okay. Okay, so since we were going into what's going on here? Okay, let's go areas. Since we were investing into artillery, we should keep on going on and invest some more into artillery. Go into the next things that we will need for artillery. Copper. Well, there are several spots here available. The other one will be artillery rocket casing. So in this one, we should build artillery frames. Will require aluminum, yes. Frames and then artillery body. We need narrow armor and caterpillar tracks, which we just got some. So this is going to be a tier 3. We're helping Paris right now to get a better growth, higher growth. Okay, so let's look for some iron, a bit more iron. Luckily, iron is widely available. Narrow armor, so we're going to go into steel, and then we're going to go into narrow armor. That's going to require rubber. Rubber is something that is not available in these climates. So we're going to have to make a trade agreement with someone, with a nation at the equator, essentially, equator climates. Let's see. So let's see what's going on. So Brazil, it's in really bad shape. So rubber. They have a bit of rubber. They have very little population. What about Venezuela? They have a lot of oil. They seem to be in pretty good shape now. What's their inflation is really bad? Well, it's not really bad. I mean, 67%, 34% tax. What's over here? 24, 34% tax. What about Cuba? 88%. I mean, Dominican Republic 17, but they don't have a lot of population though. What about Madagascar? 84%. That's 64% of Venezuela is not looking so bad. Colombia. Here they have a high unrest, right? Yep. This is actually more stable. This. We can get a little bit of coffee too. You know what? We could get some delicacies, some coffee. I think our people want coffee, right? In the EU, we don't produce coffee, so chocolate or coffee. We don't produce chocolate or coffee, but demand has gone down. Chocolate, cocoa, coffee. Coffee is pretty high. Okay. And refined coffee. It's okay. You know, we could get ahead of the curve I can still get that coffee and still get that meet that demand. And chocolate and cocoa, there must have been something affecting it. But anyways, we can still get that. Try to get all of this. Situation handle as well. You know what? Let's make a business agreement with them. Let's get all this coffee. Let's get it all. Okay, now we want to get that rubber someplace. Colombia. Gold. Sorry guys, but we need that rubber. I think we're also gonna need the mechanical parts at some point. We might as well. Gonna get all that crude oil. You know what? Let's buy all these guys out. And get one more. Because and we need a fennel for plastics. Yes, right, plastics. Fennel, I could do this too. Plastic that I just broke from the other one for no reason. Fennel, methanol. Because from the plastic we would go into advanced electronics that we would also need. Here we need to go into TNT as well. On TNT we're gonna do the composite B for artillery rockets, and then we're gonna need some crude oil, which we should have crude oil here in Venezuela. We're gonna help them stay happy and stable, building them up. Okay, how much room? They are really over here. USA, Russia, China, everyone's here. See what I want to break down. Okay, here it's going to build everything here. Going to need RTX. We have built 3 RTX, right? TNT, excuse me. Natural gas. You know what? We're gonna build them and tear them down. We don't care. Down here, we're going to do methanol and silicone. The other side, we have plastic. So this is fine. And then on this side, we're going to do RDX for the composite B that we're going to need. Artillery rockets. We're going to need for our artillery rockets. So we're going to be getting our composite B here. Essentially, we're going to want to get into the politics here in Venezuela to keep an eye on what's going on. So we might as well. We're already getting some influence. And so we're getting our composite B already. We're getting more natural gas, crude oil. We're getting some silicone. We're getting some plastics. And we're getting some coffee for everyone. We came here for bombs and we left with a little bit of coffee as well. Mechanical parts. Eventually we're going to want to have either one, although we can also get that from iron back home. Let's see, we do have gold, so maybe we want to get gold from others. Not this alone, not this Venezuela. We have a little bit of. You know what? Probably either we might as well get some gold. Yeah, Russia's not happy. We're heavily investing in gold. Let's get the gold bullions max level that we're doing quite a little bit of investing here in Venezuela. Hopefully you guys, they're doing pretty good though. And then they're doing pretty. Oh, so they passed some military doctrines, big media. Oh, universal healthcare, buddy. You're not getting a lot of GDP growth though, but you're keeping them happy some way or another. Good for you. That's what we want. Some low unrest. We have done all of those investments for our future. Now we can go back home and continue our from narrow armor. We can go into artillery body. So we're going to have all of this artillery frame, which we're just building over here. Frames, artillery bodies, frame, and caterpillar tracks. And artillery, there we go. We're going to start making our own artillery. You're welcome, Paris. That we're getting all this tier 5 stuff here. Paris is a very high GDP city anyway, so we would want to invest there so that there is more growth. Artillery body and artillery. There we go. Now we are heavily investing in France now. Although I do think we should do more. Okay, we have taken care of that. We might want to build a little bit more of narrow armor though. Steel, narrow armor, then just have that ready. Here we do have plenty of artillery rocket casing. Should be plenty. And then artillery rockets. That's what we are missing. Well, that's why we needed that composition B. And we might as well build it back home as well. Artilleries, that is. Belly, steel, suggest that steel. You can leave it there for now. Steel and dairy. We have quite a little bit of an investment all over France now, huh? Smokeless powder. We have our smokeless. You know what? Let's get a little bit more. See, you're not limited to the nation you start off with for investments. You're not limited to that. You can expand as long as you make business agreements and plan a bit ahead. You can expand into other nations without any issues. Buddy, go influence there. We're gonna get there. Okay, so Iceland. You know what? At the moment, we can just pass some whistleblower and lower some of that unrest. Here back home, we could do the same, so we can lower some of that unrest. And we are good. We're fantastic once again. Our influence is already growing in Venezuela, Denmark. What else should we invest in you? Do we want to invest some more in you? We are waiting for... You know what? We should get into their politics and see 72%. We need to get some clones going in there, or we can get some push for polygamy, so they have a bit more population growth. If we want more aggressive growth, we would want to get the clones though. And then of course we also have to invest in it. Research. So at the moment we're building clones in all of Denmark and all of Iceland. I mean, they have very low population here. So we can take advantage of these extra slots. Okay. Taking over multiple things. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep an eye out. Right. Iceland. Hungary has passed a balanced budget bill. Good for you. But unrest? Yes, nobody was happy about that balance. Oh boy. Okay, so what we need to do is, can we? No. Let's give them police then. Everybody chill out. We have investments here. No, not really. We have investments here. Yes, we do. We have... Yes, we do have investment in both of these. So we want to give them a military base then. And this one. Oh, wait, what? Zero. we give them military base everywhere that we could. So there will be a part of the European Union nation, hopefully. So it's okay. This is still a bit annoying though, but it will go down. There's plenty. It will go down quick enough. So that's fine. It's better that they pass the balance the budget bill. It's better that they pass that than not. So you're okay with that. Okay, so we'll just wait on that and it will pass. It will calm down. Now they're just happier and everyone's working and all that stuff. Okay. Hammer down. How's our GDP growth right now though? Gone down a bit more. Last year it was 1.4% growth GDP. That's good. It's really good. We have 1% of the world's GDP, 1.12. The GDP per capita, we're everyone's rich. Yeah, from all that everyone's rich. We have been investing in very high tier stuff, industries. So everyone's working. Everyone's really happy about all that. Okay. What's up with France? Population growth is barely growing. Okay. Population growth 70 million. 13. They do have debt though. Yeah, they are getting some negative from debt. Okay, from all the investing we're doing, we should be. They have such high GDP, it's gonna take a while to be able to influence their politics. Still, though, we have been investing in there, so over time. Oh, what we need to watch out for is our research. I have not been keeping an eye on that. Okay, I need to do this. This as well. I want to do financial districts. I want to do that for sure. Already got that. Planes. I want to get reduce maintenance costs. Okay, that's there. Financial districts, yes. Okay, so let's go to financial districts. Build it everywhere. Okay. Everyone has one? Jeez. Okay then. We have been busy building in Belgium. Jeez. We're good to go in cloning labs. Virology, we might want to get that eventually once we get the research of one-off. So what we want to do to help out France, to help out everywhere we have invested really, to build the banks. Do you need some more? No, they have been investing as well. Jeez, nice. Do you need more banks? Yes, France needed some banks and financial districts for sure. Okay, so this is an investment for the future so that they can get more revenue from taxes. They can hopefully take care of that debt that they're going through. How about these guys? You guys are good? Build some banks. Let's build some financial districts as well. We're helping out everyone and we're getting low on cash for that reason. But this, once again, we're planning ahead, we're planning for the future. All of this will be one nation, hopefully. Hopefully Iceland will join. All of this will be one nation, we're hoping. And we were gonna sell, yeah, we need to sell. See, at the moment, this is where you could choose to say, okay, so I have all these heavy, expensive things. Do I want to get the most out of it and sell it someplace else? So like sell at home, gold bullion. You could do, since we already have so many different resources, you could say sell all these things manually. All of these things you will be sell home for sure. Military stuff, I don't have to worry about it. It's going to be pretty expensive. Pretty expensive things, so essential oils. Nutrition supplements. Whoa. Okay, parental nutrition, 24, 15, 3. Okay, let's go with that. 8, computer chips. 8, 9, ooh, 34. Don't want to miss out on that. 7. You don't have to worry about the military stuff. Designer. That's a little bit of cash, ain't it? Okay, so everything else we could say you and sell it. There we go. So we have the military. It does not liquidate any military things that we do have to sell manually. So that's one way to do it. Focus on the more on the resources that will give you more profit. Sell those one by one, and then the other things for liquidation. And it will still help out with everything else. So let's see, 10%. Let's see how much will that go down, since we haven't sold for quite a little bit. So let's see how much would that help. Inflation 10.8, 10.6. Not very much, no. Just a bit, just a little bit. %, 10.9. Now it's going back. Rubber was out of purchase. Rubber. What's going on over here? We in bad shape? Have we not made the rubber? Pretty sure we have made the rubber. We just made mechanical parts on top of it, so we're using the rubber. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get more rubber. Yeah, rubber for rubber's sake. We're buying other stuff just to tear it down so we can build some trees. We are thinking about the forest, okay? We're thinking about the Amazons. That's what's going on. We care about the Amazons. We care about nature. That's our deal. So we're getting rubber. In a few days. We'll be okay. How's I? They're pretty beat up by now. Security wise. Oh, calcium, nutritional supplements, poultry, protein. Yeah, well, we are building a bit of vitamin C, right? Nutritional supplements were really bad, so maybe just get that. So Iceland, we're gonna help you out with police. What's going on here? Okay, rubber, Iceland. We need to take care of that rubber. Rubber, Venezuela. Stabilize. France elections. Whistleblower protection bill, okay. Belgium has passed a retirement age bill, buddy. Making people angry for no reason. No, wait, this is the Netherlands. What am I thinking? Okay, so by now we should have. No, we don't. We have been slowly going through the days now. Okay, so we're slowly getting our military up. This one up at 49%. Okay. Oh, what the? Syria's government has collapsed again. Yikes. Well, not again. 20 years later. Okay, so they have really collapsed badly now. So Turkey has gotten some of the northern provinces. Lebanon got some here. Interesting. Oh, that's right. They had some of the. It's a whole mess. All right, interesting. You're an interesting mess. Yeah, it's literally 20 years in the future, so I'm like, again, no, it's 20 years in the future. Cotton textiles. This is in the, okay, that's not us. Okay, so the rubber has gone into effect, hopefully. Yes. We are producing rubber. Ours are big industries. How are big industries going? You know what? We need to. How's our influence in France? Not that great. Such a big nation, so it's harder. Venezuela. Venezuela's chilling. Venezuela's just. We can do some transportation costs. Lower some transportation costs. what? Let's do some of this. There we go. Wait some more. This pass here in Belgium. Good. Okay, authoritarian. No, we have not invested heavily into security things. So we could do this. So it will be cheaper. We should also do this eventually. So why not? High is income tax 44.6. It's pretty high. Oh, well, the reason we don't have that, I guess. Let's do see, everyone's happy. We don't have to lower income tax right now. Everyone's happy. Everyone's okay. Security. You guys are going to go into a war, you probably need this, but it will increase your unrest. That's gonna be good. How about we do this so you can get a little bit of artillery going for you? Something. Okay. If you have some influence that could help you and your nation, you gotta use it. You're the nation that you have invested in. Yeah, I want to. So we have higher manpower. It's going to make people unhappy a bit, but that's okay. We're gonna go with the economy, lower tax, income tax a bit. Cannot do that yet. We have so much influence in Belgium right now that we're growing it pretty quickly. So essentially every 2 months I can pass another bill in Belgium and Iceland as well, apparently. Oh, tax. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. And for the Belgian people, excuse me, for the Iceland people, and do that, and then we're also going to do, you know what, let's do donate authoritarian. Unrest. Let's do this, that's fine. Some unrest. There we go. These guys, why are you guys? What's up with you? Some bill or something? What's not what you got for? Anyways, that's Norway. Our influence is not that great in Norway. I mean, 3.2 is not bad. The rest is great. Okay, so how is the population growth? Yeah, how is the population growth everywhere? It's not gonna grow too much if we keep on passing the game, but it's okay because we need to know what's going on. That's a welfare bill. Okay, so they should be happier, kind of. What's going on? Why is it all this unhappiness because of all the debt? Can I help them out with some bills? No, I have very little influence there. Jeez. Maybe I could build some stuff in Morocco. They do have some water. Interesting. Anyways, that's probably not what I will be interested in. Crude oil. You know what? Let's get their gasoline. Let's privatize their gasoline. You guys are getting cheese? You're not getting cheese anymore. Oh, you know what? Box. This is actually what I need. Oh, yeah, sorry, Russia. Aluminum, this is what I need. This is glad I caught that. Okay, what else you got here? Oh, silver. You guys got silver? Yeah. Silver bullion. There we go. Got here. Gold. More gold. More silver as well. Getting all the silver from here because we do not want to rely on getting our gold from here. So instead, I think we have some gold jewelry. You know what? Let's get this from them. That's it, but we're still gonna get it. Esther. Yeah. Gotta protect our stuff. Yeah. Not enough population. Please. It's up here. that one. Yeah, so open field and math. Oh, gonna do computer chips because we need that. Excuse me. Here we gotta do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so we need to do this at some point. That's electronics. Okay. We need to have some advanced electronics. Going to need a large engine as well. See here. Plus artillery body, advanced electronics plus artillery rockets. And then here we have the body, artillery frame, plus narrow armor first, plus caterpillar tracks. Frame, steel plus aluminum. There we go. All right, very good. All these nice investments everywhere. But yeah, we needed to make those advanced. You know what? We could find another place to also build some more. Diesel. Clear this up and get more. Computer chips. Wait, what? Methanol. Methanol. Natural gas. Computer chips. There we go, computer chips. And we can just keep the crude oil and diesel because that's one thing we need for demand, which is always high. And we could potentially also make designer accessories. That's really going to change it. Sports engine. That's for tanks, eventually, or vehicles. So now we're really building up in Greenland. Okay, hopefully we're gonna get more Danish influence this way. Okay, let's see. Oh, see, Spain. See, France is doing. They're not having that crazy debt anymore. You're welcome. See, they have gone down significantly in debt. We do not want them to be crazy in debt, because then the population won't be happy and will have other issues. What are we doing over here? Negative point. Yeah. Negative 0.9. We're really good. We're really happy. What we can do is pass a prison labor. Oh, we need more. Yeah, we'll get it like probably next month or something. How about research? Yes. Research. Weather manipulation, nice. We'll get that soon enough. We can do this. We can start building steel domes if we wanted to. Well, let's focus on getting down here. You know what? Let's build steel domes just in case. Tank defense will be nice. And, well, everything tank related. I mean, everything's nice. Everything's good. How are we now? Yep. See, we are already there. Okay, so let's do some prison labor. Increase our growth a bit more. Iceland. Would you like some prison labor? Why not, right? Population. What are you doing, Denmark? 4. We're crawling in France. Okay, so in our own place, own home, we want to invest in counterterrorism agency, all of these things. In case somebody wants to do something, we have some counterterrorism in place, so we can see what's going on. Hopefully catch it. Our relations are pretty hurt since we have been doing some strategic advancements that they do not like, because we're essentially arming up. We're honest, we're essentially arming, getting artillery. We're 1 year away from getting all of this artillery online. Not just us arming up, that we could arm other people. So, oh, look at that. Yeah, good, good. So we are doing really well. Advanced electronics, we need those advanced electronics. Oh shoot. Electronics. Your chips. Methanol, advanced electronics. Uranium. Acetic acid. You know what, let's do another power cell over here. Penicillin? Oh, penicillin. 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 You know what? Since we are missing penicillin, let's just get it right up. Right up like that. And Penicillium. Okay, let's do some more penicillin here. Just why not? It has very low production, that's the thing. So not, yes, almost purchase. Something to Morocco. USMCA. Vitamin C, huh? Okay, so weather manipulation. Yes, okay, so now the clones are going to be producing more clones each month. You know what? Let's do this, guys. We start cloning. Eventually, it will be fruitful. Things that is also creeping up. Wealthy. Just got a scandal. Okay. Does not affect us since we are not in Africa. Oh, we are kind of in Africa. Yeah. It doesn't affect us anyway. Billion. Yeah. How are things here in Venezuela? Good, long rest, everyone's happy, everyone's coping. Okay, so we have bullions here in Venezuela. Well, see, we're spreading out our gold. You know what we could try and do? No, if I wanted to do some oil, cattle, llama, fish, what do we do a lot of? Just a little. I mean, we don't really want to increase demand right now. We are at 20% inflation. Yeah, we don't really want to increase demand right now. We have significant amount of things. We are producing a significant amount of things. Balance electrons without a purchase. Yeah, they've not done yet. No, they will be done in a little bit. They will be done in a little bit. However, we are building artillery now. Nice, there we go. Building artillery now. Okay, across the Danish, we want to build small, medium, large. To huge and enormous as well. Do we have huge and enormous? You know, yep. Back home we do. Okay, good. Research. Do we have virology already? Yes, we do. We do have virology. Okay, so we're gonna do it across. Okay, before we do that, let me do this. Class of law, social. Environment. Me. research. There we go. Sure, we do that as well. So now we can do all these virology labs. Denmark. Yep. How about Iceland? Yep. Let's do this as well. Okay, Denmark. Virology labs. Iceland. Virology labs. Oh, military labs. Okay. Voila. Oh, transportation costs, reduce that. We producing so much oil and gas. Our production. We are increasing production. HP. And HP. Down payment. Let's do that as well. Okay, we're really getting into the tree now. I mean, we have been, but we're getting close to finalizing it. Iceland's really been center of attention lately. Okay, so they're not in debt, we're not in debt, we're not in debt at all. The Danish are not in debt. How about the Spanish? They're not. Oh, look at that. Good for them. But Hungary, not good. We're prospering. How are things? National growth. 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 Not the best, but this has also got to do. We have not really been investing too much into our own nation. We have not. So that's our artillery. We have some artillery here as well. And we have some in Paris. So we're producing artillery like crazy now. Should we start getting into tanks? Should Brussels follow the way? Produce tanks as well. Decisions that we are going to have to make in the next playthrough. We will probably expand that direction. Iceland. We are slowly has immigration and deportation bill. Okay, so we're happy. Okay, so we're slowly arming now. We have artillery. We are producing artillery. When the time comes, if there's a war with an ally or something, we can which could potentially be Iceland, that they go into war with somebody. We can help the ally, and by donating artillery, which will be good. And then we'll see. I mean, Syria has collapsed. It's pretty messy there. Aside from that, everything else seems pretty chill, pretty calm. It's been a pretty calm playthrough so far. Oh, okay, so maybe Somalia was either they collapsed. Yeah, I think they must have collapsed. Yeah, that's understandable. They were a mess and civil war, and I did not watch that happen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. They collapsed. Yeah, okay, so they collapsed this year actually. 2047 makes sense. Okay, so Ethiopia got some, Somaliland got some, and Kenya, I believe, got some as well. Right? Okay, we're going to leave this as it is for now. We have been expanding a significant amount in different ways. We have expanded into this place, into Venezuela. So this playthrough we have actually expanded into. We're intercontinental even more now. So now we're 3 different continents. And it's been worth it, been helpful so that we can get into our military needs. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. At the moment, let's see how the desire for a one nation EU, Berlin is getting pretty high up there as well. Poland, the Danish really want it. Well, the Irish, they really want it as well. Iceland, well, they have not joined. Hopefully they will join. They will be let in, I should say. Portugal is still on the fence, still up there though. Italy is very close. Greece, they still want their independence, I guess. Albania has joined. Hopefully they'll join. They will be let in. Zagreb, they're good. They are willing. Slovakia, Austria, they're almost there as well. So Slovakia is the one that has the least, honestly, and Hungary maybe. How about, yeah, these guys are ready. Yeah, Finland is all for it. Sweden still has a little bit to go. So aside from that, I mean, we're getting very close to that. If they go through a vote, that we could become one nation. We're very close by. Hopefully before that happens though, other nations join up. These guys haven't. They are allowed in, I should say. But that's still very uncertain. We have to focus on what we know for sure. I mean, Moldova was let in, so, and they're all for it. So there's a chance. Okay, thank you guys for watching the Trade Conquest with Dev Let's Play, and see you in the next one.